So not 100% sure when that phone call kicked in and cut off the audio here, but we'll pick back up with this video, and unfortunately this video will have to be a part 1 and a part 2. I have some family situations and I have to leave my phone on and can't do do not disturb right now. So sorry about that, just kind of have to put up with that background noise. So in this particular problem, what I was saying was I set up my own mesh currents, I set up my own equations, I did everything, you know, as I would do if there were no variables shown on this circuit. And now what I'm going to do is, once I have solved for I2 and I3, I'll have all my node voltages known, and so now I can come back and I'll have all my mesh currents known, so now I can come back and I can put the variables in terms of the mesh currents. So I1 is actually equal to I3, as you can see right here from where I1 is defined. And now let's come and look at these two voltages. So V1 is the voltage across this 60 ohm resistor, and it is labeled with a plus at the top and a minus at the bottom, which means it's defined as a current going obviously from positive to negative polarity across the resistor. So that means I need to assume that I1 is greater than I2 in order for the current to be in this direction. Now, what if it's not? Then you'll have some negative signs that will come out in your work and you'll get a negative answer, and that'll be fine because you're calculating an answer based on how the problem is labeled. And then the resistor there is 60 ohms. And then V2 is kind of the same thing. Realize that this current source and this 2 ohm resistor share two common nodes. They're in parallel, and so this voltage V2 is actually the voltage across this 2 ohm resistor. Once again, we've made an assumption the current is going in this direction, so it's I3 minus I4 divided by, and I wrote so much on this circuit I can't even see what that resistor is, divided by 2 ohms. Okay, so that uses the mesh current method to solve the same problem that we just previously worked with node voltage. Hopefully I'll find a way to merge these two videos so that you can watch them at the same time, but if not, label this as a